This is Imagine Dragons, and this may turn into a bit of a rant, so forewarned, okay? Imagine Dragons, okay. I gotta tell you, this one is gonna be different. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know, but I'm trying to find out. At least I'm trying. My opinion matters to me and maybe to you, but maybe not. I have granted myself a forum to express myself, my opinions, and my enjoyment of entertainers. This band falls into a category that is damn curious. On the one hand, they are one of the most popular bands to come out in this century. On the other, they are catapulted into a malignant place where they are thoroughly despised by a great many music fans. Why? That's the part I don't know. Do you have to like a band because they are popular? No. Because they are mainstream? No. Because they don't sound good? No. We love plenty of bands that don't sound good. How about their stance? What they stand for? What they say they stand for? If we don't agree with their ideas, do we have to dislike them? No, we do not. So, you see, it all comes down to you. You can trust your first impression, or you can dig into the topic, and you can do either. It's okay. This is not Nickelback or Puddle of Mud. The radio cookie cutter argument doesn't apply here. That's a lame excuse. Anyway, I'm tired of hearing it. Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you choose to hate someone or something, you can't single out recipients. Got a reason to hate? Your reason must apply across the board. And that said, here is Imagine Dragons. They are a pop rock band based in Las Vegas. Dan Reynolds, Wayne Sermon, Ben McKee, and Dan Platzman. And they are radioactive. Their debut album was Night Visions in 2012 with that famous song, Radioactive. But why is it distorted? 2, Tiptoe. That's a Stutter Steps song. 3, It's Time. I wonder if I'd like these songs better sung by a woman. 4, Demons. Distorted bass drum again. Why? 5, On Top of the World. No, you're not. Not with this song. 6, Amsterdam. And I think that's their best track on the album. I'd like Radioactive like everybody else does, but it's so distorted. 7, Hear Me. And this one's got canned drums, so you know I'm kind of like, 8, Every Night. No, this one's okay. 9, Bleeding Out. This one's kind of blooky. 10, Underdog. No wow. Synth indulgent. 11, Nothing Left to Say / Rocks. And I'm bored. There are as many bonus tracks on different store versions as songs on the album. These guys are prolific. Radioactive and Demons topped the singles chart, as did Night Visions. The second LP, Smoke and Mirrors, in 2015 also went to number 1. I Bet My Life, Gold, and Shots were the singles. a world tour began, I was busy for 10 months, and I get it. I wrote ID. And I'm saying, I'd, where's the contraction? Where's the parentheses? No, Imagine Dragons, ID. Was busy for 10 months, and they then took a break to sleep and recoup. 3 more chart-topping singles were released, with the third LP, Evolve, Believer, Thunder, and To Whatever It Takes. Believer and Thunder were both the first singles to reach 1 billion streams. I didn't know there were that many riverbanks in the world. So these guys formed at Brigham Young University. The name is a secret anagram known only to the group. Excuse me one moment. I'll see if I can find another track. Kind of hard to find longer live shows that aren't chock full of ads. So, another Berkeley student, Ben Mikey, would play bass, and they first played in and around Provo, Utah, before moving the band to Las Vegas. Imagine Dragons was called alt, indie, electronic, pop, and arena rock. Dan Reynolds says his influences include Arcade Fire, Nirvana, Muse, The Beatles, Simon and Garfunkel, and Mumford & Sons. No, I don't like the music. I see that. But I also see a man of courage, standing up to a lifelong, overpowering authority, stolid, conservative, and wrong from day one. I'll always side with someone who has principles to this extent. How can you not? Dan Reynolds is saying to every religious bigot out there that God made gays, so let them in. They do not sin. Your dogma is flawed. Where is your God? Joe Smith changed scripture, but not enough. The afterlife is not what you think. And say, they are from God. Dan, you are the man. I'm on your side. Keep doing what you're doing. Trust in your God, but not in the elders. They want to silence you. Don't let them. Oh, and don't mind the haters. They are worse than the elders. They are bigots too. So, that's my 2 cents on Imagine Dragons. If you hate them, it's like you hate the Mormons. If you hate the Mormons, you hate religions. All religions are magic, even the Mormons. But you can't pick and choose who to hate for what they believe in. Guy Reynolds, he grew up in a family that was absolutely sure of all of the religion stuff that was going on in their lives, in their jobs, in everything. But Reynolds found out that gay people were not included. And he wants the church to have another look at that. Just because it says something about it in the Bible doesn't mean it's from God. God loves. He does. if we've learned nothing else in the last 20 years, let's at least say that we accept people regardless of what they're like and who they believe in and what they do in their privacy. I'm sure there are gay people out there that do bad things just like anybody else. But it's time to make some changes so that this guy doesn't have to go up and tell his parents that he's not going to be part of the religion anymore unless they get rid of this dogma that hates gay people. They used to hate blacks. They used to treat women as second-class citizens, just like other forms of Christianity and just like other religions do today. Women are not second-class citizens. Women are first-class citizens like every citizen and every non-citizen. Everyone. All right, I'm done. If I get in trouble, someone will just take down my show anyway. Oh well, thanks for being with me. I'll see you next time.